is intentional. Celebrating is a choice. To be able to do both is a grace and a blessing. To all of us here right now who has achieved and is celebrating this momentous event of the first Philippine Honorable Queens of the Philippines. Good evening, everyone. Let us give ourselves a round of applause, please. This event would not have been made possible if not for the intent and the vision of the people that work behind this. To the Queen of the Queens, Ma'am Marilu Villanueva, ma'am, together with a very supportive husband, the King of the Queen. Let us please give them a round of applause. To the Program Director, Mr. Rexner Rubio, to Ma'am Merly Areda, and to the rest of the organizers of this event, let us please give them a round of applause. To be here tonight is not an accident. I believe that each of us that has been brought here has a reason and a purpose, because we are here for the passions that we are representing. I believe that each of us has a certain advocacy. We are leaders in different aspects of the society, and I believe that we are here because we have intended it for us to be able to achieve this achievement. Every single day, I believe we are doing our best. Wherever we may be, it may be the business sector, the private sector, the government service, the social media, the media, wherever we are doing our best. And that is why we found ourselves here. And we have been called for a purpose of empowering not just ourselves, because I believe that we are already here because we have already proven to being empowered women. So to my fellow Philippine Honorable Queens, please, let us celebrate this night. Let us give, of course, the first and foremost gratitude to the Lord Almighty, the blesser of everything that we are. I believe that He is the reason why we are called to do, why we are here in this place in society that we found ourselves in. And secondly, I believe that all of us who are here also have the special people in our hearts who support us all the way. So I'm sure we have our families here. For me, it has not been mentioned, but I have a very supportive husband. Attorney Vince Revil is here, together with our 4 children, and the staff of my office in the Vice Governor's office, and some other friends who are also here, because I will not be here if it's not for their support as well. So I believe each of us here, we have the families that support us. And that is why even Mark Zuckerberg, in his latest speech during the graduation in Harvard, I am, by the way, also an alumna of the Harvard Kennedy School of Government, he said that the reason why he's able to do and push with his achievement of having the Facebook is because at the end of the day, he knows that he has his cushion. That even if it fails, he knows he has his family to back him up, whatever. That even if he pushed and he failed, still he believes there's a family for him to fall back on. And I believe that all of us who are here, we're lucky with that. I myself, I grew up in a home with a mother who's an OFW. Actually, she's also here. My mom, there. She's an OFW before. She was a nurse. She worked in Saudi Arabia. I grew up with a family with trying to meet both ends for us as siblings. My mother was working really hard, and every day I would think, someday I'm going to help you, Mom. Someday I'm also going to make a difference. not just for myself, but more so for the community that I belong in, which is the province of Masbate. So the province of Masbate, since time immemorial, has been always among the poorest provinces in the country. So from the time I was born, it's really among the poorest. So of the 81 provinces in the country, we were always at the bottom, number 1, number 3, number 5, number 7, number 8, number 14. So when in 2014, I became Vice Governor, we targeted. We were saying, we will not just settle at this, being a poor province. We will target to get out of this poorest province. And lo and behold, with a lot of developmental programs that we did in the local government of the province of Masbate, in 2016, after many years of being at the bottom, the National Economic Development Authority survey says that Masbate is out of the poorest provinces of the Philippines. It is no longer in the bottom 20. And we would have been happy already, it being just at number 21. But no, we were able to be at number 30 from the bottom. So that's a lot of leap out there just because we intended for it to happen. And we collaborated with all the different stakeholders of our society. From private to public, the youth, we engaged them, the educators, and all those people that are really concerned for our province, we tapped them. We started promoting tourism in Masbate, so if you haven't been there to my province, please, I welcome you. Let me be your host when you visit my province. So, with all the promotions that we've been doing, we asked the Cebu Pacific. Just last February, they decided to finally enter our province and serve the route of Manila-Masbate. And by this coming next month, they're already going also to fly the Cebu-Masbate. So it's a lot of change, economic development for my province. Our people are starting to be empowered. And there were many jobs that opened up. 17 new establishments opened. 200,000 additional tourists came into our province with the recent rodeo festival. And so much more is going on. So I believe this achievement is not just mine. It's actually a collaboration of efforts of all the Masbateños, which I represent today in claiming this award that I'm able to get from this Philippine Honorable Queens. So you know, when I was told that I'm part of this, I really cried, honestly. Because it was at a time when we were doing so much for Masbate and I felt like, oh my God, God has seen my efforts. Somebody has just messaged me. Actually, Mr. Rexler Rubio just messaged me, you know what, they're going to be an award. And I'm like, oh, I don't even know this guy. And suddenly there's this award. So I'm really very grateful to the Philippine Honorable Queens, Ma'am